Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then fear not, I'm new too on YouTube, so welcome. And if you're coming back to my channel, thank you for coming back. Today's video is really going to be about products that I use on my face, skincare products. And I typically don't like doing videos that are too long. I try not to, just because I know my attention span is like non-existent sometimes. So I really don't want to do a video that's just too long. Just trying to get to the point here and talk about the products that I use basis. So before I start rambling, let's get started. One of the first products that I like to use on my face, well, main product that I like to use on my face is honey. Yes, honey. I love honey. Honey is really good for you. You can eat it, and you can put it on your face. You can even put it on your hair as a deep conditioner. I personally like to put honey on my face. A lot of times I don't even use a face wash to wash my face. I usually just use honey. That's right, honey. I know it sounds kind of weird to just use honey on your face and not face wash, but I find that it's worked very well for me. I actually currently live in a very dry environment and I have oily to combination skin. So I find that honey has been very helpful in helping my skin stay youthful and just keep that glow going. So that's one of the main products that I use, and it's cheap. Like, for real, honey is so inexpensive. You can buy you a jar for like $3 in Mexico. Yeah, go to Mexico and buy some honey. I actually went to Mexico and bought some honey. Or you can, stay in the States and spend like $7-8. It's still cheap. So, and it lasts you a long time, honestly. And it's a great benefit. But that's one of the main products that I use is honey. Sometimes when I do use store-bought products, like drugstore products, I'll use Aveeno. So Aveeno is another good product. You can use it as a facial scrub to exfoliate your skin, okay? CeraVe, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I could be saying it wrong because I am not good at pronouncing things. It's terrible. I don't know how I got so far in life, but thank God I did. Thank you, Jesus. But yeah, it's another good product that you can use on your face and your body as well. But for the main part, like, I use honey a lot. I use honey in pretty much everything. I use honey in a lot of the DIY. You see what I'm saying when I say, like, anyway, let's stay on track here. But I use honey on a lot of the DIY products that I make myself. So one main product I like to make would be a brown sugar and honey scrub. So you could put coconut oil, brown sugar, and honey and make yourself a nice face scrub. So that's one of the main products that I would put honey in. One of my favorite masks that I like to do is a carrot mask, and I know it sounds like funny, but yo, carrots are good for you, okay? If you don't like to eat it, put it in your face. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, so that's another way of consuming your vegetables. Gosh, I'm corny. Anyway, honey is one of the main products that I love to use on my face, and I could just use it alone. I could pair with other products or other ingredients, and yeah, it does really great. It does a great job on my skin. This video is already getting too long, so let's move on. Next thing I like to use is, whenever I'm doing makeup, I like this little thing here, this little brand by MAC. It's called Marine Bright Formula Softening Lotion Spray. Now, I walked in one of my friend's wedding and the makeup artist, she used this, and this is the first time where I actually saw this nice little number. Can't really see it because my lighting is not the best, but we may do, okay? It's supposed to help like soften your skin whenever you put makeup on. Sometimes you could wear it with makeup or wear it alone. I do both. If I'm not wearing makeup, sometimes I'll wear this by itself, and wear makeup, then I'll wear this with makeup. But it's very nice, and it's not very heavy at all, which I like. So that's another good product I like to use. Another product I like to use when I don't feel like making any products myself, I found this neat little product on Amazon. I am an addict of Amazon, and it's called and Andalu. I could be saying it wrong, but it says Andalu Naturals, and it's the pumpkin honey glycolic mask. Glycolic mask. Okay, so it has pumpkin and, of course, my favorite, honey in the mask. That's pretty much what attracted me to this mask, is the fact that it has honey in it, and pumpkin is really good for you too. It kind of works like carrots, so it helps brightening your skin and softening your skin, and helps remove blemishes, and just keep that elasticity intact. So this is a good product. It's not that expensive. I think it was like, man, I don't remember, but it wasn't that expensive. Okay, so just go ahead and look it up. And it has a lot of organic properties and ingredients. So funny story, I threw away the box, and apparently the box is what had the ingredients. So all I know, for the most part, it has pumpkin honey in it. But look it up. It's called Andalu, Andalou Naturals. Okay, so that's another good one. Another good one for like my night cream is the same brand, Andalu Naturals, and this one is the now I can't read. Wow. So this one is the purple carrot plus vitamin C luminous night cream. So as you can see, I love fruits ingredients in my products because they're really good for you, man. Like, seriously, don't sleep on these fruits and vegetables, man, because carrot's a vegetable, right? Fruits have seeds, vegetables don't. That's how it goes. Okay, so yeah, so purple carrot plus vitamin C, and it is a luminous night cream. So it says brightening on there. I don't know if it helps brightening your skin. I didn't buy it for that. I bought it because it had, again, natural ingredients in it, and it had fruits ingredients in it, and it says somewhere on the bottom it says fruit stem cell. So it's pretty good, and it has a lot of like organic and natural ingredients in it, and that's mainly the reason why I bought it. So I've been using it for like 2 weeks now, and I actually like it. It's not invasive at all, and I have very sensitive skin, so I can't be out here in these streets just trying products just for the heck of it. I really have to read the ingredients and make sure it goes well with my skin. So that's another reason why I like to make products myself, because I'm not trying to be out here with adult acne. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, puberty happened when it did. Let's not repeat it. Okay, so I'm not about that life. So that's another good thing I like to use on my skin. Another good staple would be coconut oil. Now, I know coconut oil, some people like it, some people don't. I'm one of those people that like it. So yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about it. I use it in my hair, I use it on my skin. So yeah, there's not much to say about that. Then I love it. Okay, and one of my friends told me that it's good to use as eye drops. I used it once, and I'm very dramatic, so I really thought I was going blind, but I didn't go blind, and I'm pretty sure it's safe. But I don't know if I'm gonna use it again, just because my first experience, again, I thought I was going blind. But I'll have to do more research on that to see if it's safe. I'm not really sure, but yeah, all I know that as far as putting your face, your skin, again, it's a preference. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm one of those people that actually like it, so it is what it is. Moving on, next thing I like to use is, if I could find it, that would be great. There it is. Now I just started using it. I just never really thought about using moisturizer, just because, again, I have sensitive skin. I'm very careful about what I put on my skin. However, the Amazon addict that I am, and junkie, I decided to try this thing called Rose and Pomegranate Face Cream. I don't know who it's by. I can't tell you. Oh, Liliana Naturals. Huh, would you look at that? Name's right there. So I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know. Can you see? There you go. So it's a rose and pomegranate face cream, and it's by Liliana Naturals, and again, natural ingredients. This one actually have the ingredients on the actual product and not on the box, so I was able to throw away the box and keep this and still have the ingredients on hand. So the ingredients are rose distillate, aloe vera juice, kosher vegetables, avocado oil, vitamin E, vitamin C, organic orange fruit extract, and a whole bunch of other stuff that are good for you that I don't feel like reading all of it right now. Vitamin B5 and B3. Ooh, carrot oil. Would you look at that? Huh, one of my favorite things, honey and carrot. So yeah, so it has all these good ingredients and natural products in there, so you can't really go wrong. I feel it's just, yeah, you can't really go wrong with that. So yeah, those are the main things I like to use. Now, I do also like to use store-bought brands that are also good for you, and Dickinson's original witch hazel, 100%, 100% natural. Okay, I love this. This is like one of my favorite toners. Favorite all things. I say all things because you could use it on everything. Wait, can you? I don't know, but you could use it as a toner, and it's good for removing makeup too. It's good for keeping acne away. Thankfully, I've never really had like bad acne issues, but every now and then I'll get like these breakouts, and I'm just like, yo, come on, chill with that. But yeah, so get your hands on this. I have another witch hazel that I use, and it's this one here, and this is Thayers. You can get this at like, I first bought this at Whole Foods, but now I'm starting to see it like at Walmart, or was it Target? The point is, I'm starting to see it more places, and it looks like this. Okay, and this is cucumber. My mom always said cucumber is good for your face, and Mama knows what she be talking about, so I try to listen to Mama. And this is the facial mist. So also use this as deodorant as well. I don't really use deodorant, and I still smell fresh, so I've never had any complaints in that, area. So because I do use this as my deodorant, and coconut oil too. Coconut oil, yes, I use coconut oil, and this is my deodorant, and it kind of keeps like I wax my underarms, and this is good for keeping those nasty ingrown bumps away. Okay, so I use that and Dickinson. It's really good, and every now and then when I remember, I'll take multivitamins. And the multivitamins I like to use is, oh my gosh, can you even see this? Can you see it? Well, it is Rainbow Light Prenatal 1. Now, I know it says essential nutrition for mom and baby. I am not a mother, and I do not have a baby. Duh, because I'm not a mom. So, I still use it anyway. I don't know why I'm doing this because you can't even see it, but I still use it anyway, just because I've heard that prenatal pills or prenatal vitamins is one of the best vitamins for women, and I'm always confused as to what type of multivitamins I should get. Like, there's multivitamins, then there's women multivitamins, then there's men multivitamins. Like,
bruh, how many different multivitamins is out there?
So yeah, so I just bought this one because you can't go wrong, because it's for women. I still think this is good for you. It has a lot of good ingredients in it too, and I find that whenever I take it, I don't take it every day. I take it maybe every other day, or if I'm being honest, maybe 2 or 3 times in a week, just because I always forget to take multivitamins. It's not something that I'm used to doing, taking multivitamins, so it's neither here or there. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. I want to make sure that I went through every single coffee scrub. So every now and then I'll make a coffee scrub, and I don't make it as often. Now, I know I did post a nighttime routine video where I was using coffee scrub. Now, I was using it for earlier part of this year and last. Yeah, for about a year I would use the coffee scrub, just because I'm not a morning person at all. I love to sleep, and my bed is mighty comfortable, this thing. Okay, so I have a hard time waking up, and so I have a hard time starting my day. Now, using coffee scrub on my face does help me smell the scent of coffee, which is good for waking up your senses, so that's good. But the thing about using the coffee scrub is that it's very messy, and so because it's very messy, I don't like to use it because then I have to clean it up, so that's more work for me. As far as like the benefits, it's amazing, but the cleanup time, not so much. So yeah. Every now and then I'll make it when I feel like my skin needs it. For the most part, the honey, let me tell you something about honey, yo. Honey is amazing, okay? I feel like I have tapped into the fountain of youth just using honey. I get a lot of compliments on my face, a lot, and I'm not even making this stuff up. There are people that I don't even know, they're known as strangers, that will come up to me and tell me, wow, you know, your skin is very flawless, and I'm like, oh wow, thanks. And I get that a lot. I get like compliments like that a lot. I'm not even making that up, seriously, I'm not. I think it has a lot to do with the honey because I've been very consistent with it. So that's pretty much it. I think I've covered everything, and again, I don't want this video to be too long, and I feel like it's already reached its max. So I'm gonna end this video right here. I hope you like it. If there's anything else you would like to see, please let me know. Like I said, I am new to this YouTube thing, and I'll probably have a video about why I started YouTube in the first place, because I don't remember what my intro covered. But you know, YouTube is something I always want to do, but you know, I could be very shy, and just putting myself out there is something that's always been intimidating for me. Yes, I do get intimidated. A lot of my friends think that I'm just like this strong person that never gets intimidated or never let anything like bother them. It does appear that way because, you know, I am me after all. But you know, I feel like everyone has some type of intimidation here or there, and you know, putting myself out there has always been, you know, something that's hard for me. So I am learning to work on the pieces of myself that I'm afraid of, and YouTube is one of those pieces. Okay, so I really appreciate subscribers that I have. I really appreciate you all, and I thank you so much for tuning in into my channel and watching, and stay tuned because I do have a lot more coming your way. Okay, all right, hope you all have a great day. All right, be blessed, bye, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.